Hello, welcome to the latest breaking news. In this video, you will see important news on USA trending and breaking. Please like this video, subscribe this channel. Kansas basketball vs Missouri recap. Jayhawks second half comeback attempt fails and loss. Kansas basketball underwent another test Sunday, this time on the road against Missouri, and fell short, 76-67. The No. 1 Jayhawks suffered their first loss of the season Wednesday at Creighton. The Tigers, 8-1, remain unbeaten in 8 home games. It was the latest addition in one of the storied rivalries in the history of college basketball. Hunter Dickinson has continued to have a remarkable second half and is up to 19 points and 13 rebounds on the day. But he isn't alone, as the Jayhawks trail by just 6 points with about 3.5 minutes remaining in the second half. David Coit has hit a pair of threes in the second half, and KJ Adams is continuing to be a factor despite playing with 3 fouls. Kansas is on a 15-0 scoring run right now and trails by just 9 points with a bit more than 9 minutes left in the second half. Missouri has led by as many as 24 points. The Tigers haven't scored in more than 5 minutes. Well, Kansas is on a 6-0 run. But regardless, Missouri has still outscored its visitors by 4 points in the second half. The Jayhawks are going to need a much more significant run than that. If Kansas was hoping for a fast start to the second half, it hasn't happened. The Jayhawks are down 20 points with a bit more than 16 seconds left in regulation. This is the largest lead Missouri has had during the game, and Kansas won't be able to make it up just with Hunter Dickinson scoring inside the arc. It's going from bad to worse for Kansas in the first half, and the frustration appears to be showing on the court for the Jayhawks. Kansas hasn't scored in about 3.5 minutes and has 5 turnovers in that time. It's potentially going to get blown out at this point. Kansas has moved turnovers 9, then made shots from the field 6 so far today, and that's certainly not a recipe for success. The Jayhawks have allowed 8 points off of those miscues, while capitalizing for just 3 points off of 3 Tigers turnovers. Kansas needs to do something about Tamar Bates, who leads Missouri and all scorers with 12 points as halftime approaches. Turnovers are causing issues for the Jayhawks. They've lost the ball 5 times, while the Tigers have only lost it twice. While Missouri has only scored 2 points off of those turnovers, compared to Kansas none, it's not a reality that is going to help the Jayhawks make up for this 8-point deficit. Kansas can't hit its threes, and is 0 for 3 from behind the arc so far. They aren't bad shots, but they aren't falling, and they are playing into why the Jayhawks are down 5 points about 4.5 minutes into the game. Kansas needs to get Hunter Dickinson more involved on offense. Kansas basketball's game against Missouri will be broadcast on ESPN2. Tom Hart, play-by-play, Fran Fraschilla, analyst, Andy Bach, producer, and Bradley Sheldon, director, will be on the call. Streaming options include ESPN+. Kansas basketball vs Missouri betting line. Odds courtesy of BetMGM as of Sunday, December 8. Asterisk odds. Kansas by 6.5. Asterisk O/U. 154.5. Here's a look at the last 3 games Kansas has played during the regular season. The full schedule is available online. Asterisk December 4. Away. Creighton. Kansas lost 76-63. Asterisk November 30. Home. Furman. Kansas won 86-51. Asterisk November 26. Neutral. Duke. Kansas won 75-72. Here's a look at the last 3 games Missouri has played during the regular season. The full schedule is available online. Asterisk December 3. Home. California. Missouri won 98-93. Asterisk November 27. Home. Lindenwood. Missouri won 81-61. Asterisk November 24. Home. Arkansas Pine Bluff. Missouri won 112-63. Asterisk Jordan Guskey covers University of Kansas athletics at the Topeka Capital Journal. He is the National Sports Media Association's Sports Writer of the Year for the state of Kansas for 2022. Contact him at jimeski@gannett.com or on Twitter @JordanGuskey. Asterisk, we occasionally recommend interesting products and services. If you make a purchase by clicking one of the links, we may earn an affiliate fee. USA Today network newsrooms operate independently, and this doesn't influence our coverage.